Good morning. Welcome back and welcome in. Thanks for jamming out with me a little bit. We started a little bit early this morning. I'm on the ball today. I'm getting used to the time change. Thank you guys for joining this morning. We've got the deleted live along with some Bajo Ingo. Are you guys ready to play Bajo Ingo? I'm used to saying Bajingo, so if I screw it up, pardon me. Good to see you guys. Thanks, moderators, for coming in. Is that what his hat is? The Braves? So I did pin the card if you'd like to play at home. If you're on a PC and you'd like to, hit those little X's, get your aggressions out on this lying bastard. 'Cause he's a liar. Hello, Miss Robat. Hello, Osane. Mary Nolan. Green-Eyed PI is here. Mike S. Angel Chips. Kathy. Let's talk about it. Sam Brown, hello from Finland. Chroma Chronicles, 6 months here in Cooterville. Thank you so much. We had a couple people join before the live. We had NH Girl, welcome. We have Everyday J, that's a little weird. But welcome to Cooterville. Have I been dubbed?
Y'all welcome to Cooterville. Come on in, and remember, close your legs.
Crystal, did you see me up early this morning? Busted by Crystal. I put out a short early this morning. Thank you again for your support. Hey, Amal Marty. Hi, Lisa. Hi, RLR. There's True Crime Butterfly. Joe Schmuck. True Crime Butterfly, we're going to be playing some Bajo Ingo. You guys ready? Let me go over our Bajo Ingo card. And thank you to the Real Kells for creating the card for me. Pretty in Pink, thank you for 7 months. Morning, everyone. Time keeps flying. It does. Can y'all believe that we're almost to Thanksgiving? Good morning, everyone. Hey, Trixie. Good to see you. Mad Hatter. Good to see you. Bobby Prince. Maricuan. Did you guys see the moon last night, too? Full moon. It was beautiful. At least it was here. Hi, Coconuts. Hey, Kelly Mack. Miss Evelyn. Well, I'll tell you who the guy is. We're going to go over the card, and then I'll explain who this schmuck is. Okay? All right, so here we go. Our Bajo Ingo card. And what we're going to do as we go through his deleted live, we're going to play Bajo Ingo. And when these things are mentioned, we will get a red X. Crimecon argues with himself. What am I hiding? Stalker. Awkward laugh. Tim the Tool Guy. Can we fucking move on? Struck. Gaslights. Can we get past this? What in the what? Fractured community. Refers to himself in third person. I'm pathetic. Doxed. I was really fucking honest. Non-crime. Oh, wait, let's have Lauren say it. Let's have Lauren say that square.
The lawn crime.
Interrupts Salty. Returns a text. This is stupid. Son of a nutmeg. That one got me, Kels. Son of a fucking nutmeg. Oh, shit. Moved closer. I did and I do. Severely flawed. Heidi Hole is not on the bingo card, Robat. Young Black. This is going to be fun. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and begin. Now, the date of this is like a week ago. I don't have the exact date. Okay, ready? Pay attention, little cooters. So this is Joe. This is Joe Schmoe right here. He was at Crimecon with Lauren Matthias. He's the one that took the whole I read Sin's thing. He took the picture of Christina at Crimecon in the bar. He also filled out a sworn statement on Lauren's behalf, stating that she was Christina was however many feet away and blah, blah, blah. His name is Paul, according to his affidavit. Paul Joseph. Cat's name is Karen. Did Lauren pay him to follow Christina? I don't know. But that's who he is. That's what he did. And this is the live he did to supposedly make things right. Hey, Rosie. All right, so here we go. It's an hour and 52 minutes. I'm not sure yet if we're going to speed it up because I haven't listened to it yet. So this is blind reaction from me. What's up, Gwendolyn? Go live from Speedway for old times. We need to meet at the beach there for old times. We need to get a bottle of wine and just go to the fucking beach, Gwen. Speedway. I wish I still lived over there, Gwen. Ugh. I miss living by the beach. Okay, so this guy also has been in many chats since this all happened, except for Crusha. He wasn't there for Crusha. Okay? All right, so here we go.
Okay, Discord. I gotta pull up Discord.
He's gonna act stupid off the bat.
Gotta go back. What the hell?
I need Turtle Boy's email because I definitely want to send him this if it's good.
All right, Salty.
I know, but we can drink wine. Yes, I moved. Only 20 minutes away, though.
Here's my StreamYard link. Boom. Please come up and tell me what you mean.
Yes, I will speed him up.
We need to freaking clear the air. We need to we need to get this over with.
Get this over with? You did this.
I
think he lives in Indiana.
Creative minds, a lot of people think that way too. A lot of people think that way.
Do you guys want to see his chat as well, or just him? Because it would be hard to fit it all.
But we're a month and a half out, and we've had...
No, I did not see Lauren in here at all. But there's a lot of people going, I don't understand what's going on. I don't believe Lauren felt like she was in danger. I'm very confused right now. Do you guys want to see the chat? Okay. You did, Karen. Yay! Hike, True Crime, and other stuff. Okay, let me get the chat up. Let's do that. I did have it up earlier, but I felt like the screen was too small. But you guys can let me know. Hold on. Ugh, his mouth. You're such a backstabber. Okay. See, I don't know how we're going to do that. Can you guys read that? We'll move his hiney hole ass over here. How about that? Is that better? Here. How's that? He needs a scarf like his dog. I'm saying I cannot.
Legal documents dropped, including mine, and we've had a hearing from a judge. So it's a lot easier to make that judgment now than it was in that moment. And I'm not making excuses. I'm not saying I'm not subject to whatever ramifications there are. I'm just saying we know more now than we knew then, than I knew then, personally, than I knew then. Like,
maybe you should ask questions. Hey, Lorna Doone.
Ms. Woozy, yes. Yes. We're in the same spot. Mm-hmm. Like, at what
this
point...
This is the beginning.
Like, Salty. Please tell me. Please tell me that we can get through this and move on to something else.
as if I can't get past it and move on. Because I'm gonna, the reason I said that, you caught a part of what I had said. You didn't see what I said prior. So I'm noticing in chat as I'm giving a little pushback.
He didn't, Candy Lee. He said he
what you're
didn't.
saying. You know, people really want to defend you and believe in you. And I don't blame them. I get it. And let me make this crystal clear in case y'all didn't.
TC Keith says, "Oh, Joe, do you think Dr. John has a shock collar at home?" Oh my God. These comments. This was a week ago. And he deleted it. I haven't seen it yet.
Attend any of my shows. So many of us who can critically think understood why you took the picture. People in chat, they want us to know. We understand why Joe took that picture. He was being a friend.
Can we
in the
get
moment.
past this? Where is it?
Like I said, would have probably done the same damn thing.
Got
Can
it.
we move on? What happened after that? Lauren goes and does what she does. We all know what she did. Law and crime, the big bad wolf. I'm going to go 9 hours and air it all out there. We're all like, okay, let's go all in and try to support this because we don't support stalking. Okay, so we went and did that. Then we decided to weigh the evidence as it came forward. You got made fun of and called out on because you decided it was a good idea. I don't fault you for going on web sleuths with Megan in the beginning to support Lauren. Let's get that straight too, vultures. There ain't no sides here. I refuse to be the one to take a side in any case. Try me. Try to force me into that nonsense.
Because he's a pussy.
Social media has tried for years. So media influenced. No. I've been influenced by this man right here.
I mean, hopefully we find out, Harley Quinn, why he deleted it by watching it, because I have no idea. All I can guess is that he's a pussy and he said something he didn't want to say or something because he's sloppy. I don't know.
All week long. So for those of y'all in chat, pretend y'all know Joe Schmoe. So do I. So when you see me saying something in chat, don't come tomorrow making, screenshots out there, sir, talking about how Salty Sleuth just goes at poor little Joe Schmoe. There's a reason I might be angry. Because I don't think I'm Joe. No, I'm not getting the same Joe.
Yeah.
Leave what out? What? Let's go with it.
Let's leave
Why
that
did
guy
you go?
alone.
Okay, so I'm not. What guy?
You know
What
that
guy?
guy.
What Joe? I said I'm talking about the
All right.
social media as a whole. What the hell are you now?
What guy? What is he talking about? What in the hell is he talking about? Let's leave that guy alone.
My guy?
I'm
Are you kidding me? Are you
prop
fucking? I gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta go right now before I lose my shit and be called that girl on the internet who couldn't contain herself that one night because she got triggered by Joe Schmoe.
Who am I triggering?
Joe,
Thanks, Pistol Amy, for 10 months.
I made a comment about random people on the internet, screenshotting shit, doing all the things everybody does across the board. Everybody's been doing, and you're over here talking about something else. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay.
What
fair
guy,
enough.
girl? What about, should I be looking over my shoulder?
We all should be looking over our shoulder. Like I'm figuring
How
that out
about be
now.
honest? What happened when you were finally presented all that evidence you talk about you need to see? All the evidence that came out, the court hearing, where we all heard with our own ears what the judge said. We read the documents. All of that happened. You still didn't look at any of that. You got called out in a public setting for not even watching the live. You said, I don't got time. I don't want to waste my time on a 9-hour live. Excuse me, sir. You went all in the bar that night. You read the documents.
Weirdo.
All of that happened. You still didn't look at any of that. You got called out in a public setting for not even watching the live. You said, I don't got time. I don't want to waste my time on a 9-hour live. Excuse me, sir. You went all in the bar that night.
But
you didn't want to waste your time.
The 9-hour live didn't have anything to do with the court hearings. Like
no,
the court
they
hearings
weren't
is
even
when
out
you and
yet.
I-
But she came out.
Exactly.
So you're going to tell me you're going to get your friends in a bar and her alleged stalker is right there and you capture the photo that pinpoints the distance. Doesn't have to David.
You just said you would do the same thing too.
Joe, let me finish. I did say it.
Ooh,
You
she
did all
get
that for your
mad.
friend. But then your friend goes a 9-hour live to tell all of us about it, makes us like we're, oh my God. But she comes out the gate with this law and crime stuff. Ma'am, law and crime, that's what they do. So I get past that for a moment. She went 9 hours with all of it. Then, God, but she comes out the gate with this law and crime stuff. Ma'am, law and crime, that's what they do. So I get past that for a moment. But she went 9 hours with all of it. Then
Okay, so this is Salty Sleuth Investigates. We watched her live with Joe yesterday. She was friends with him. They all had a little community going of true crime. I didn't realize this, but they were all friends. And he used to collab with Kresha. He did so many videos with Kresha. Clearly, he used her for views. Interrupt Salty. Yeah, I mean, that should have been a free space. Thank you guys for keeping me. Hey, Rubber. But they were all friends. Hey, Potato. Hey, Penny. I saw Christina made a TikTok. I saw it last night. Just like where she's mouthing a song, but. And if Lauren saw Joe's live, I'm sure she encouraged him to delete it. Joe basically admitted Lauren wasn't stalked by Christina. Oh, interesting. All right.
other things began to surface, and I began to talk to you about it privately. Joe, are you aware of this? Have you seen this? This doesn't look good. Joe, you demanded to see more facts.
I got Law and Crime.
But all the way up until Kresha went live, I'm pretty sure. I continued to try to bring you the facts of the case, including all the documents.
Okay, what I care about right now
The
in
hearing.
this moment, what I care about in this moment.
And I kept asking you, what do you, Joe, it's getting messy out there. You got mad because
I got mad?
Let me
I've
see.
never
Let
been
me-
mad.
let me-
I've never been mad.
okay. What happened as a result of you going on channels that exposed everything you were doing
I
out there, all
started
the videos
early,
you were doing?
Potato.
What exposed you to the world? Where the channels made fun of you.
Myself, and I.
Channels
Me,
made fun
myself,
of
and I.
you. That became the
Yep.
problem. That was a
Yep.
problem. So was that not
It
a
wasn't
problem?
it wasn't. No, it wasn't your problem. It wasn't my
No,
problem.
it was
a
not. You're
problem.
right. It was your
Yeah.
problem.
Hey,
You
Wake and Bake.
you had got a problem because something negative was said about you on the internet as a result.
The pervert thing. Okay, yeah.
As a result of you going
Okay.
out there to this trauma channel and everybody now digging up little videos of you to find things to pick apart, do what they do.
Yeah.
So
Right.
all
I
this stuff was
inserted myself,
happening.
and I admitted that I inserted myself.
Okay, all that was happening. But when it came down to finally everything was out there, including what you needed, those facts, the court hearing and the documents, I still couldn't get you to listen to that stuff. Don't. You
No,
just
She's only up here for like another 10 minutes and then she hops down and I'm not sure. Why is this a big deal? He is a photographer, takes photos and gets paid. He is? Who said he was a photographer? Looked like he was more of a stalker than Christina is. Wake and Bake, Joe Bingo, love it. You make work fly by. Thank you. Thank you, Wake and Bake. Caffeinated Duchess. He seems like the turtle boy wannabe for Lauren. Yeah, he's not a professional photographer. We definitely would not be riding his ass if he was a professional photographer. He's a person with a YouTube channel is who he is. He's an ex-Mormon with a YouTube channel.
I did.
It took
I
you
did
a long
listen to the
time.
court hearing.
Well,
No,
after
I did.
okay. You're
Okay, there's a difference between
Okay,
listening
Joe.
to it and talking about it.
I
Okay.
don't expect anything from you. You don't owe me anything. When everything was finally out there, and I encouraged
Tyler.
you to go to community, man, they don't know what to think about you in the moment, right?
And
And
that's
did
fair. That's fair
so
criticism.
We're too fixated on why we took
I can't
the
stand
picture.
his.
And you
Ugh.
would have done the same thing. What I'd have done afterwards and what you did afterwards,
No, he's
I
not,
promise you, was
Bacon.
two different things every step of the way. Now we
Okay.
have a hurt family sitting over there
Hey, Texas.
while everybody's running around full of empathy all of a sudden. We truly have a hurt family who were completely, now it's crystal clear, Joe. You need the facts that they were used for years for stories about Lori Vallow and the horrific things she did. Now, here we are. That family people tried to silence them on the internet. You still did not do anything. You stayed silent.
I did tonight. So you tell me. Okay.
I felt like your hand was forced a little bit, Joe. Okay, there's nothing wrong with you coming out now. You're right. You finally came out and said your piece. Okay. We
Yeah, I
understand
did.
why you made friends with Lauren, and we understand that why you took the picture. We do. We get it.
Hold
We
on,
get it
hold on,
all.
hold on.
He said he started YouTube because his dog died. What? Oh, Salty. Yeah. Do you know anything about that? There was a girl when I was on Queen's panel the night he came up, and I went up there and asked him some questions. There was a girl in the chat that was like, I want him to explain why he was trying to get me to go to the bridge or something in Delphi. Thank you, Caffeinated Duchess. Not that I'd wish the TB label upon anyone, LOL. You're not a fan. I think he has like 3,000 subs. I don't know. You know who it was. Wait, did she accuse him of the poison donut? Joe is just another loser who can't hold down a 9 to 5. Yeah, like what's his life experience? Who's Jinx? I don't know, no Jinxie. But listen, what's his life experience? You remember that, Rubber? Oh, she went up on the panel, B? Harley Quinn, because he went to the trial and he met Lauren. Yeah, I want to know like what happened with that. Did he ask her several times? Oh, Jinx is the one that You guys don't trust her? You don't trust that she's being honest? I don't know Jinx, but Hey, Michelle.
All right, hold on.
We're done. We get it. We understand now.
Okay. All right. I'm hiding something. What do you think I'm hiding? Do you think I'm hiding something?
Yeah,
It took you a long time to reach out publicly to Krisha and
what
make
am I
a public
hiding
statement
on the
about
board?
Man.
It did because I have to know. All right, I'm not going to make an excuse.
Whoa.
It did. Hold on.
I need you to tell us why.
No, I'm not going to, because it sounds, even if it's a reasonable, rational excuse, then it sounds like
that was her,
and it doesn't sound.
I saw that video. That was her with the sign. Oh, Lord, have mercy. But then again, Sleuthy, you got to think. He admitted on Web Sleuths that he was proud to be the only one buying Grayson tequila shots at the bar. I remember Bob Mata on that video. That was wild. I'm going to see if I can find that short. I'll look for it.
Like
even if it's reasonable and rational, as if we wouldn't get reasonable and rational.
Sometimes
I think it's on defense.
You got real condescending earlier. You got real condescending earlier, and every time I said a thing in the chat, you wanted to say, "Oh, salty that," and you got condescending a couple of times, and I didn't like it.
I didn't like it. Tell her.
I didn't like it because it made chat feel like I'm coming at Joe. But I know our conversations, and I've told you 1,000 times, doubled down on what the problems were here and how the community saw you. And the concerns they had, and how it looked, and how you shushing Megan looked.
Right.
But we're the big bad enemy over here, right?
No, I came on your channel. I came on your channel, and I talked about that.
So do I? Oh, you did. You came on my channel. You certainly did. But that was a whole thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what we watched yesterday.
You came on my. So what about? Was I the alternative? Did somebody turn y'all down?
No. You're my first option.
Because I saw a comment in my chat the other day that Joe said he's trying to collaborate, but nobody would do it. What the fuck? Really?
That was actually about you. That was actually about collaborating.
Excuse me?
Yes, that was about me and you. And I talked to that person today, and they're like,
that person. Wait a second.
Okay.
That person's in my chat making a comment about you were offering to collaborate somewhere and nobody wanted to. That was about me.
Yes, because I called you.
Wow, that's rich, Joe. That's fucking rich.
Phone call.
Yeah, I said the word F. I said the F bomb, and I don't make excuses.
We had a phone call last night, and you said
he is so rude.
Last night.
And you said I talked to my mods, and they advised. You said I talked.
I'm not ashamed to say that. Let's roll with that conversation.
Okay. You said I talked to my mods, and they advised me against that collaboration.
Did you not tell me before that somebody advised you to email a large platform to take your little story to? And we were talking about that. And I ended up saying, well, if you need me to go on your panel, Joe, and when you go live,
Thanks, Melissa.
I'll do it, but I'm not going to be there to support you like that. And you were in agreement with that. Then I ended up saying, well, we can just go do it on my show if you need to. And then that was born. Then I said, I'll speak to my mods, because what I will not do is turn a mob loose on my mods they can't handle. There's 3 of them, and we got a chill chat because we don't do drama. And I didn't want all that on them. So I went and talked to my mods. Yes, sir, I did. Because they're a good team of people, and they're honest, and they are among the community. And they felt some type of way all on their own. I wasn't even sure exactly how they really felt. So we gave you every chance and all the benefit of the doubt. Please don't think we did not give Joe Schmoe the benefit of the doubt. And we did not give him the time needed to go public and state what he thought he did wrong. But he continues to tell me to please tell me what I did wrong. Taking the picture wasn't wrong, Joe. I don't guess there's nothing else I got to say. I don't know what else to say at this point. But you're telling people that I don't even know that you offered to collaborate with me, and I said no because I told you my mods weren't. We decided.
Yeah, and that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, why is that so hard for you to admit that you talked to your mods?
Did I just?
Yeah.
That's hard for me to admit that I talked to my mods about it. Did I just sit here and
you all agreed that it wasn't a good decision?
You know why?
Right? And I'm
I told you why.
Yeah.
Am I sitting up here
denying
that?
You did, and I was fine with it.
But I can't admit it.
You did, and I was fine with it. You did.
But it's being commented in my chat how Joe wanted to collaborate with somebody. Well, I'm more concerned about who that email was sent to that somebody advised you to go to. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
This ain't about salty fucking sleuth. It's
that's
about my friendship.
That's what I thought.
My friendship with, no. Let's get this straight. We had a friendship too, Joe Schmoe.
And
I talk to you all the time behind the scenes. I talk to you all the time. I've laid all this out to you. I can't keep rehashing it with you. Oh my
God.
So stop it. Condescending.
Gaslights for sure.
Like we're the ones treating you some kind of way because we can't let it go. Dude, Kresha feels some kind of way. She's questioning.
Right. Yes, exactly.
I get the impression. This is my theory.
He's
my
awful.
Opinion. I felt like she was questioning your motives for even becoming her friend, and you can't see that. That's a problem for me, people. And if you can't understand that, I am sorry. This is not a fight between me and Joe. My God, it's about a community.
Right.
It's been coming. And Joe, people are in the chat acting like this is my fucking fault, man.
Ain't your fault,
I'm
Salty.
up here
Shit.
Knowing, I know shit they don't know. I know shit they don't know. This man ain't being honest with y'all, and I need to go.
What am I not being honest about?
No, you go right ahead with your show, Joe. Goodbye.
Fair enough.
He doesn't give a fuck. Look at him. Look at him. He wants to laugh. How anybody would ever be friends with this guy is beyond me. Wow. I can't stand him. I absolutely can't stand him. Watch his face when she hangs up.
Wow. That was interesting.
Interesting?
That was really, really interesting. I said, what am I not being honest about? And she can't tell me what I'm not being honest about.
Wow. Talk some fucking circles.
Divergent, what just happened? Fuck.
He doesn't take any of this seriously.
Just turned from bad to worse.
You made it bad to worse. Freaking slug.
It just turned from bad to worse.
Tequila shots with fucking Grayson.
That was ridiculous.
And your chapped lips. Blech. I'm not a fan at all.
Yeah, okay.
I'd rather watch the Glarer.
Hold on.
And I can't stand him.
SuTube. Tell me what I need to be honest about. What is going on?
He would be great for Beach.
For real. Like, what do I need to be honest about that you feel I'm not being honest about? And that's the same thing with Salty. That's a total same thing with Salty. Like, I said, what am I not being honest about? And
what am I not being honest about?
Dived out.
How about everything?
Which is probably for the best. But
she dived out? She's done? You wonder why? Maybe because you fucking gaslight left and fucking right, Joe? Maybe because you used Kresha? Maybe because you're a fake-ass friend? Maybe because you're a fucking creepazoid? maybe those are the reasons. Ugh.
I still need to know.
Cut your fucking fingernails too, dude. God damn. Ugh.
Do you think Crystal Trickle? No, it's not about the picture. We've gone on past that now. We're past the picture now.
Oh, we are.
I hope. But
I hope you have to go to court for that picture, motherfucker. That's what I hope. That's what I hope. You don't owe anyone anything. This says, Joe, you don't have to take that from anyone. You don't owe anyone anything at this point.
Source Rex, thank you so much.
Oh, are the banjos coming in? Are the hillbillies coming in? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. If I see more banjos, I'll know the hillbillies are coming.
Thank you
so
much. That's all I'm going to say. Because I don't want to, inject other people in this.
Inject? The hot beef injection.
What is going on? What in the what is going on? What in the what?
What in the what?
You are not honest. Okay.
No, you're not.
So people tell me that I shouldn't address the people in chat that are just trolls. Tell me what I'm not honest about, though.
Oh my God. This guy says, writer Alexander, please don't be offended by Lauren, who Hidden True Crime used you as a pawn and a useful idiot in order to get an outcome she wanted with zero regard for how it impacted you or the victims' families, in my opinion. Just stop. You sound stupid. How many times did you move towards the victim to get the picture? The pic and affidavit doesn't matter. It's the afterwards. There's Texas Ranger. Are the hillbillies here yet? They are. Hell yeah. This is for the hillbillies coming in.
Hillbilly, 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 hey, hillbilly, hillbilly, yeah. Hillbilly, 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 hillbilly.
Welcome in. Thank you, Belinda, for sending over the hillbillies. We love the hillbillies. I love that song too.
Trolls. Tell me what I'm not honest about, though. If you're going to troll,
gosh.
if you're going to drop a comment like that, tell me what I'm not honest about. Because that's what I'm trying to be, is honest. I'm trying to address this whole situation, which I inserted myself into, and I have admitted that. What am I not being honest about? Holy crap.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, Christina.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous, people. Why do we have to be like this? Why do we have to be a fractured community?
We got fractured community on the board. You're not in my community, but you fractured it by being a creepo, dude. By being a simp for Lauren Matthias. What'd she promise you, motherfucker? What'd she promise you? She promised you one night with fucking Grayson or something? What the fuck?
That just takes a side and says, you're an idiot. No, you're an idiot.
No, you're the idiot.
No, I hate you.
No, you're the fucking idiot.
I want to be like, I love you all. Even if I don't, even if you're imperfect, we're all imperfect. I'm imperfect. I am a flawed individual, severely flawed individual. I can still say I love you, platonically, of course.
What?
And vice versa.
I love you.
No, we're gonna all get fractured. We're gonna say I hate you. I hang up on you. I can't support you. I'll leave you. Why do we have to be that way?
Severely flawed. We almost have a Joe Ingo.
Hold on.
Keep talking, motherfucker. Keep talking.
Justine, what is this?
Hey, Parawoman.
It's about considering the source of why this happened so it doesn't happen again. I don't think we can stop it from happening again. I don't.
Hey, Vibe.
Yeah. This is crazy.
That's all you have to
All
say,
right.
dude.
I'm not okay. Creative minds, do you feel like I'm aligned with Lauren? Because I'm
Rampage.
definitely not.
Rampage says, "Where am I? I was 2 minutes behind in Belinda's chat." Rampage, welcome to Cooterville.
She says, welcome
Close
to
your leg.
Cooterville. Everybody
Close
close
your
your
leg.
leg. Everybody coming in, close your legs.
Close your leg.
I think we did get an awkward laugh. We'll mark that one off.
Okay. Like that may be the most relevant question of the night.
Oh, really?
Let's talk about this.
Okay.
Creative minds.
Let's do it.
Making it happen. I want to say thank you.
It will be difficult for people to trust those who align with Lauren. Do you feel like I have aligned with Lauren? I took a picture for her and I wrote an affidavit for her, and I went online to talk about those.
Why?
I went on creators panels to talk about those.
Why? Why'd you do that? Why did you do it? Why would you do that for Lauren? Like, what? What did she tell you? Brihanna, 25, thank you for your super chat. The trailer living demons have arrived. I'm so glad you're doing this. I've been missing HTC content from people I trust. The rest of the app is going nuts about her, though. She's spreading. Sure is. Oh, Cash coming in hot with his legs closed from the trailer park. Welcome in, Cash. Thanks for being a cooter for 2 months. I appreciate you.
Does that mean that I'm aligned with her and that I can't be trusted? That's like a really good question. That is a really good question. Does me doing that in the moment based on the knowledge that I had, and then doing that in that moment based on the knowledge that I had, does that make me aligned with her and make me not able to be trusted? That's a really, really good comment. Creative minds. Thank you for that comment.
Joe, can you say down the hill for us? Silly Goose. Thank you for 3 months. She says, love it here, Jay. Thanks for the great content. Thank you for coming here and listening. Appreciate you. Wait, what did I say? What's everybody freaking out about? What did I say that you're... I forgot what I said. Belinda, we never behave. I said something that's making the chat flip out.
Wow, it's really quiet in here.
Oh, it's down
there
the
are
hill.
200 people watching, and there are
I said, say down the hill, motherfucker.
0 people commenting or asking questions, and I understand it.
Moved closer.
I understand it.
You don't understand shit, Joe. He's from Indiana. I don't know how far he is.
Oh, my
Alabama
gosh.
mama, there you are. Hi, Body. 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 We went over Crimecon, and guess who we saw? We saw Body moving. And I was like, I know that girl. That girl's my friend. We seen you in a Crimecon video for presentations you were going to be doing. And I was like, wait a minute. I know that girl. We sure did. We were like, we know her. She's one of us. She's a cooter.
Yeah. Bed of Roses 67. That is a perfectly fair criticism. The acting dumb.
Hi, Andy.
The acting dumb is what annoyed us. I get that.
Yeah, because that's what you do best. Act like a fucking moron.
And I did it because I didn't want to be doxxed. but I have no choice now.
CooterCon.
So what I did in that moment on that channel is different than what I would do in that moment on that channel now.
Good morning, Nicole.
Because I've already been doxxed, so you can't undo that.
Oh my God. You're worried about yourself. See, that's the thing. He doesn't care. And we're going to get doxxed on the board. Listen, he doesn't care. Son of a nutmeg. He doesn't fucking care. He could care less about Kresha. Loving your channel despite this asshole. Thank you, Dal Girl, for your super chat. I really appreciate it. He doesn't give a fuck. Inverness, I'm planning on going. Did I miss it? Oh my God, I missed it in October, didn't I? I was going to go try to be the Cooter Queen. Hi, Miss Liverbird. Ann M.
But it's a really, really fair statement, and I appreciate that.
Joe,
All right.
shut up. Wish you were here. Welcome in.
Y'all welcome to Cooterville. Come on in and remember, close your legs.
Welcome in. Wish you were here. Thank you for your support. He sure wasn't, Body.
Texas Ranger. What? That is one of the most ridiculous questions ever in the history of questions.
Oh, does Lauren have something on you? Can she dox you too? Texas Ranger, putting him on the carpet. Calling
And I
him
will
out.
answer it, fuck no. Like I'm going to drop the F-bomb. And I will answer it, fuck no. Like I'm going to drop the F-bomb.
Oh, Lauren doesn't have any stories to tell from that 3 a.m. night at the bar when you were buying tequila shots for Miss 24-year-old Grayson. There's no stories to tell? Because some people went to bed, right? Like Trisha from Webseuss. She went to bed. Yes, this is a week ago, Brianna. He did it a week ago, and then he deleted it.
Fuck no, that's
Gron,
stupid.
you did?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
But what if it were the other way around?
Or like, I'm sorry you misunderstood what I said. Something like that.
Wow, we have, all right.
Oh,
I'm
Megan
coming through the
stayed.
questions.
Tequila makes your clothes fall off. This is stupid on the board. God, we still don't have a Bajoingo yet. We're close. I have Olip. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness, people. Like, I don't
know what
I'm trying to address the questions.
Yeah, or I'm sorry your feelings are hurt. Mm-hmm. Hey, Tootie. Tootie Fruity.
Michelle,
Oh, Rudy.
it's because you seem off and not forthcoming. I think I've tried to be forthcoming tonight,
Oh, you have?
but I also have to be like careful about how I answer questions because
Oh.
they can be misconstrued. Like, but I'm going to be. I was really fucking honest tonight. Like I was really fucking
Really?
honest tonight
You were?
on this live stream.
Hmm.
And people that are saying, "Oh, there's stuff behind the scenes. You don't know all that's going on."
Cash.
No. Holy crap. Lin Jin, thank you so much. I'm not saying I did anything wrong. I'm just saying
I was really fucking
there are
honest.
things that I
We've got
had
our
to address,
first
and I
Bajoingo of the day with "This is stupid. I was really fucking honest." Gaslights and his awkward, weird, chapped-lipped laugh. First Bajoingo of Cooterville history. Thank you guys for keeping me in line.
and I feel like I did.
Woohoo!
So can we be done with it?
Get
Like,
it.
Can we fucking move on?
Damn.
Can we? Like,
Can we fucking move on. Oh my God, what did I do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. I hit that damn button again.
Texas Ranger. What? That's
Sorry, guys. Gotta watch my damn thumbs.
wow. We have all right. I'm coming through the questions.
I've never seen anyone delay.
Oh my goodness, people. Like I don't
All thumbs.
I'm trying to address the questions.
He was just arguing with himself.
Michelle. It's because you seem off and not forthcoming. I think I've tried to be forthcoming tonight.
Totally.
But I also have to be like careful about how I answer questions.
Why?
They can be.
Why do you have to be careful? Tell the fucking truth. You don't have to be careful when you tell the truth.
Misconstrued.
No.
But I'm going to be.
No. When it comes out of your mouth, if you're telling the truth, if someone misconstrues it, that's on them. You're being careful because you're still hiding shit. Botulism, I would if I knew how. I don't know how.
I was really fucking honest tonight. Like I was really fucking honest tonight.
He touches his nose. That's a lie. That means he's lying. Watch.
I was really fucking honest tonight.
Look, what are these signs he's putting up? If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, and I mean, what the fuck's he doing? I was really fucking honest tonight. Touch his nose.
Like I was really fucking honest tonight on this live stream.
He's so
And
weird.
people that are saying, "Oh, there's stuff behind the scenes. You don't know all that's going on." No. Holy crap.
I don't know, Lisa Smith.
Lynn Jen.
A week ago,
Lynn
Cash.
Jen, thank you so much. I'm not saying I did anything wrong. I'm just saying there are things that I had to address.
He hasn't answered
and I
one
feel like
question.
I did. So can
You
we
haven't
be done
answered
with it?
anything.
Like, can we
Pinocchio.
fucking move on?
Oh my God.
Can we?
Why are you so fucking aggressive, dude? Wow. Argues with himself. Well, I'll take that. We got our second Joe Ingo of the day with Crimecon. Argues with himself. What am I hiding? Stalker and awkward laugh. Oh, son of a nutmeg.
Can we fucking move on?
Ugh, he gives me the heebs. Nope, we cannot. Go away. Leave the platform. Go away, you creepazoid. Can we get you some fucking chapstick? That's the question. Can we get you a stick of fucking chapstick? You creep.
Can we fucking move on? Can we? Like, okay. Not if Crash is hurt, not if Kay's hurt. Out of all this, no. Okay.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Kresha, I'm sorry this guy used you. I'm sorry, but this guy is a fucking asshole, loser, user. Yuck. Thank you, Brihanna, for the super chat. My theory is those who refuse to stop defending her fell into her trap, and there are messages of them bashing victims and families too. I think they're about to all go boom if those texts come out. Ooh, you might be onto something there. Because he definitely is not being honest or transparent, in my opinion. Very, very messy. And I can pick out a liar. He was backed into a corner. He had to do this. He was put on blast. Hey, Stevie.
I just answered my own question live stream, and people will probably take that and blow it out of proportion. Do what you're going to do, but
Thank you, Melissa
if we
B.
stopped giving this oxygen,
Thank you so
like,
much.
where would we end up if we stopped giving this oxygen, including Joe Schmoe? Stop giving Joe Schmoe oxygen. He's nobody.
He really isn't.
Just help a brother out here.
For crying out loud.
The only reason we're interested is because your ass stalked Christina at Crimecon, and we want to know
Just
why.
help a brother out here.
Thank you so much, Melissa B, for gifting 5 cooter ships. Olive, when she was good, Betsy, Soap and Clay, and Dizzy. Welcome to Cooterville.
She says, welcome
Close
to
your legs.
Cooterville. Everybody
Close
close
your
your
legs.
leg. Everybody coming in, close your legs.
Close your legs.
Thank you, Rampage, for your super chat. He should let himself get doxxed. It's so freeing. Then you get mad and think clearly. Thank you for your super chat. What did Olive do now? Hi, Robin. Uh-oh. Where'd you go, Joe? What happened? Oh, he had to do something? What was he doing? Was he answering a text? What the hell happened there? Hello, Joe. Cat got your tongue?
So yeah, that was weird. That was odd. That
You're
happened.
weird. You're weird
I
and
think
you're
we got it
odd.
fixed.
It was a different Robin, but hey, Robin D.
Kresha, thank you so much for coming on.
Comfort break. Bleh.
That's all I'm going to say about that. And maybe I should say more at some point, but thank you, Kresha.
Wow, Kresha said, thank you for trying. Sending love to Joe and everyone else affected by Lauren's something manipulation at Salty Sluice.
I appreciate your friendship, and I appreciate you coming on. And
Okay, so when Kresha was saying how her and Kay were treated, he had nothing to do with her anymore. He didn't show up. He didn't support her. It was like he completely turned his back.
supporting. Gosh darn. There's 200 people
Don't feel
in here,
dumb,
which
Robin.
is
You're good.
probably the most ever in one of my chats. And so many supporters that I don't even know how to thank them all. But the whole reason I went live in the first place was to set the record straight. And I hope that I've done that. Have I done that? And if I haven't done that, please fucking tell me. Oh God, I just dropped the F-bomb again. Oh shit.
Really? Are you not a grown-up? Are you not a grown-ass man? Oh shit. I don't think I mean, I'm not judging anybody who was friends with him, but this is someone that I would meet once or talk to once and be like, nope. No thank you.
Shit. Keith, I am not touching that with a 10-foot pole. That's like totally inappropriate, dude. Like totally inappropriate. Not touching that. Yes, thank you. Sutu. Yep. We do. We do. Crash a freaking like I feel like we got to be something like friends, like over
I'm glad you're
the
done,
whole
Kresha.
April, May, June trials thing. And Kresha, if I hurt you, I am so fucking sorry
Mystic, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
out of all this. I'll say that 100 times. Somebody told me today that if you say sorry too many times, then it gets annoying. Then I'm going to get annoying with it.
I had red flags from the first time I heard him talk on Web Sleuths. And I didn't know who he was from Adam. I don't know. It was just my intuition. I would have never fucked with this guy. He gives me Creep Town vibes.
Get annoying with it. Oh.
Like, there doesn't seem anything genuine about this guy at all. Yeah, he deleted it, Ostrich.
Is
Hey,
this
Trip.
not nuts?
Good to see you, Trip.
Is this not nuts?
You're nuts.
Okay, y'all.
You're weird.
I'm gonna have to wrap it up because if I go too long.
What? Olip. Ugh. She says, Jay, admit it, you want to pinch his cheeks. Well, maybe pinch and twist. Give him a fucking snake bite.
Yes, writer Alexander, please ask me a question. Please, for the love of God. Oh, for crying out.
Riveting, Joe, riveting. You know what I would have started out with if I was Joe and I took pictures of Christina? I would have started out apologizing to Christina. Hey, Christina, I'm sorry that I got drug into this by this woman I thought was my friend. But she really isn't my friend because she struck my 2,000 sub channel because she's a petty bitch. And then I decided to be friends with her because I thought she could get me places. And it hasn't worked. So, fuck a duck. Oh, I said the F-bomb. God, I can't stand this guy. He's insufferable.
Holy cow. Like, there's the Joe. Do you feel used by Lauren? Okay. So, hold on. We got to address Phil's question here.
Okay, spit it out, motherfucker.
Used, manipulated, whatever is a fair question for me in that situation at Crimecon. That's a very fair question.
Dude, Lauren struck him before he even went to Delphi. She struck him for reviewing one of her videos. And then he goes to Delphi and becomes friends with her. And then they go to the Arizona Brandon Boudreaux trial. And there's people on Reddit that are saying they barely talked in Arizona at the Boudreaux trial. Don't you find that odd? That they barely seem to know each other in Arizona, but then they go to Colorado Crimecon and all of a sudden he's Mr. Picture Taker for Lauren? Like, what the fuck? What else did you do? Oh, it was after Delphi? He said it was before. That's what he said on Queens. He said that it was before Delphi, and he went there and met her. I could have sworn. But you would probably know better than I do. Either way, it's very fake and weird.
Me to go take a picture of the quote-unquote stalker. Nobody did.
Still calling her that.
Of my own free will and
quote unquote stalker. Dude, you're a piece of shit. Seriously. He's already listened to the audio. He listened to the court audio and he's still calling her a stalker. It was after Delphi. Thank you for clarifying.
volition. I said that earlier and I'll say it
Well,
again.
that makes it even worse. It was after he met her. She struck him. That is so weird.
What I saw was other people said to me,
Cheers, chair.
Grayson and Lauren said, that's our stalker. And she's right there within so many feet. And they were taking a picture of her across the table.
Oh yeah, after she
and
cut in
me
line. That's right.
being the Tim the Tool guy, manly, like that's not
Manly? You're sorry, you're not fucking manly, but we got Tim the Tool guy, Taylor, for another bajoingo. Let's get our turkeys. With Tim the Tool guy, we've got another bajingo. With Crimecon, Tim the Tool guy. What in the what? Doxed, and this is stupid. Fucking manly. Blech. Don't think so. Don't think so.
being the Tim the Tool guy, manly, like that's not how you take a picture of a stalker. I'm gonna go take a proper picture of a stalker, and I did. And then I wrote an affidavit about it, and I own up to that 100%. I'm here to say I own up to it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And you own up to it. Nothing about that shows remorse. Nothing about that shows that you thought you were wrong. But Tim the Tool Man, manly? I don't think so. Get the fuck out of here, dude. The 90s called. They want their fucking sitcom back.
I don't know what that means. This is a good question, and I'm glad I'm still alive so I can talk about it.
Son of a nutmeg.
Here we go. So
Here's chair.
we
Lies.
were up in another bar area. So this is a convention center. There's a bar and a restaurant, and then another bar and a restaurant, and then another bar and a restaurant, and another bar and a restaurant, another bar and a restaurant, another bar and a restaurant. So the one that's in the middle is the one that's open the latest, as far as I remember.
Hey, Emmy.
Me moving to that spot where that picture was taken
It wasn't just you that
was
moved.
me. Like at some point, I'm hanging out with Lauren and Grayson and Megan and Trisha from Web Sleuths. Maybe she's like, she went to bed early.
Oh.
But also Ms. Woozy, I'm going to call you out, Ms. Woozy, because you were there too, but you were going to take care of other business while all this was going down inside.
Thank you.
And when I sat down at that table,
Thank you, K-Bird.
where the picture was taken, I was by myself, except for the other like people that were getting up and leaving. Like nobody coerced me. Nobody asked me to go sit down at that table. I sat down at that table because it was near the bar and because other people were leaving it. Holy cow. So
you decided to move and sit alone when you were with a fucking group? Ain't nobody buying that, dude. You already said we moved closer and closer and closer. You're lying.
will misconstrue that. You can misconstrue that all you want.
Mm-mm.
I'm telling you,
No.
that's what happens in that environment at that time. Like if you don't want to be sitting down 150 feet away from the bar, if you want to be closer to it, you go stand somewhere near the bar and somebody gets up and leaves and you sit down and take their spot. Like I was literally picking up dirty glasses and stacking them up, boom, boom, for the waiter to come pick them up because they were gone. And then I was there. And I didn't even have a drink at that point in time. So you said y'all moved closer 3 times. I did personally. I wasn't asked to at any.
Oh, that's not what you said on QBs. No, you didn't, sir. You said we moved closer and closer and closer to get a better seat at the bar. You never said you went by yourself. So you're making up a whole new rendition. Okay.
Point in time, move closer to the bar. No point in time. When I took the picture, it was organic.
Organic, huh?
I believe it was organic. And it was based on where they said their stalker was and where they were seated.
What?
which was
Wait,
right,
what? Wait, what?
and it was based on where they said their stalker was and where they were seated.
It was based on where their stalker was and where they were seated? That doesn't even make sense.
Which was right next to me, and they were taking pictures that weren't effective.
Oh, so you were sitting with them. They couldn't get a good enough shot. So you moved to go get a better shot. Is that what you're saying? What?
Holy cow. This is so much.
Yeah, you get overwhelmed when you lie, don't you?
Mm. So
Mm-mm-mm.
come at me with more questions. Did I explain that enough, or do I need to explain it a little more?
Well, it's your like fourth rendition of your story, so
You know what? That's okay. That's a really good point. Did I miss his apology to Christina, who is not a stalker, by the way? You did, because I haven't made one.
of course you haven't. There he is. Finger on the nose again. Lying liar who lies. But he's still getting super chats. Wish I could just buy you a coffee. Oh my God. See, there's always people who believe these fucking liars. Well, you missed it. You didn't miss it because I haven't apologized. Should have been the first thing out of your fucking chap lips was apologizing to Christina, but you're still calling her a stalker.
And the fact that this case has been dropped, shit. All of my instincts say, don't address this, don't address this, don't address this, leave it. If she's not a stalker, and if I caused her harm, I do owe her an apology. Okay? That's
If she's not a stalker, she's not, asshole. See, I hope Christina subpoenas him. I hope she is filing a suit and he is on the fucking witness list, because I would love to see Mr. Dunkelberger rip him up one side and down the other with his lies in a courtroom.
if she's not a stalker, and if I caused her harm, I do owe her an apology.
You're
Okay.
unbelievable. You are insufferable.
That's got to be something that's sorted out in court. And yes, I did listen to the court audio, and that seems to be the possible case. Fuck.
Wow.
And why am I in the middle of it? Because I put myself there. Okay. I'm sorry, Christina. I just said it. I just said it out loud. I just said it on my channel.
Wow. That sounded really sincere, didn't it? We're 45 minutes in. I'm sorry, Christina. Do you guys think that it's fucking genuine?
Okay. I'm sorry, Christina. I just
Do you believe him?
said it. I just said it out loud. I just said it on my channel.
And then you deleted it. Put a 1 if you think he's genuine with his apology. Put a 2 if you think he's not. Put a 1 if you think he's genuine. 2 if he's not. 1 genuine, 2 not.
Yep. I did. I just said it. Fuck.
See lots of 2s. Wow, no one believes you, Joe. Ain't nobody believing your ass. Not one motherfucker in here. Wow.
Sick.
Oh, he's actually wearing a turtleneck. Holy shit, I thought that was a t-shirt. Joe. I thought that was a t-shirt. Dude, where's your neck? Where's your neck, Joe Schmoe? Is your neck playing hide and seek with us this morning?
Sick.
Lots of twos. No one believes your ass, Joe. Nobody.
Fucking. This is stupid. Hold on. I gotta return a text.
I got to return a fucking text. Oh my God. Right in the middle. I'm sorry, Christina. Now I got to return a text. Ain't nothing genuine about this dude. This dude is 100% fake. Fake it till you fucking make it. And he didn't make it. He tried. He tried. Denise says no more Crimecon. Hear that chair?
Yeah.
Creak, creak, creak.
This is
Lie, lie,
nuts.
lie.
This is nuts.
Son of a nutmeg. Creepy Joe. We thought we were done with Creepy Joes when Biden got out of office, but we got another Creepy Joe. It's a shame.
Yeah. Pammy, I appreciate you so much, but it is my own fault. I inserted myself in the middle of this.
Oh.
And
Returns a text. I thought we already had that one on the board. I'm so sorry. We have returns a text, interrupts Salty, lawn crime.
The lawn crime.
I was really fucking honest. And doxed. But Joeingo.
so I deserve whatever I get. I do. I did, and I do.
Oh. We got another one. I did, and I do. For yet another bajingo. We've got I did and I do, interrupts Salty, refers to himself in third person, gaslights, and stalker. Look at that. We've only got 3 squares open on the Bajoingo board. I did and I do. What a fucking dork.
No, so I wasn't there. Let's show that. Hold on, let me come up. I wasn't there, wrong place and wrong time. I was told a narrative about the people that were there, and I reacted to that, and I took a picture about that to document it. That's not being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And that is inserting myself in the situation. I did. I readily admit it.
You look proud of yourself, Joe. Thank you, Brianna, for your super chat. How is it the true crime channels can pull in millions with their crap, but the people who bust them out for it can barely get any traction? You know, that's a good question. It's all to do with SEO, the algorithm, and people who have agencies that have professionals that are getting them in that algorithm, etc. I mean, that's the only way I can see it. Or they clickbait.
There are people.
Quit moaning,
people are gonna
dude.
take this video and they're gonna freaking run with it, and I can tell you who those people are.
Oh, who are they, Joe? Who? How can anyone run with the truth? Tell the truth and you ain't got to worry about it, weirdo. Indiana weirdo.
Yeah, I won't tell you who those people are.
Oh, don't tell us. We'll guess. We'll just guess. Joe.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, son of a nutmeg.
Like,
son of a motherfucking
I still want to
nutmeg.
answer questions. Like, I still want people to come at me with like,
oh, come at you. You can't handle it.
hold on.
How many other pictures did you take, Joe? Remember when he let out that big sigh yesterday?
We're at
Ugh.
200 and
Nobody cares how many people you have, idiot.
that's funny.
The most people he ever had We were at 200 and this guy's nothing but a fucking, he just wants clicks and fucking views. Hey, Lori Myers. Oh, thank you for asking, Lori Myers. Thank you for 5 months of cootership. Baby Ace is recovering. He's still sick, but he's at home. Thank you for asking. Hey, Megs.
Phil, that is fucking funny. I'm gonna lose millions in sponsorship deals. Oh
Ain't nobody giving you a sponsorship deal. You were probably hoping that Lauren would get you there, though, weren't you?
my God, this isn't funny, and I'm not supposed to laugh. Like I've been told, don't you laugh. Like when you're talking about this, when you're addressing this, you got to stop laughing because that's a natural response of mine.
Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. Natural response or not, if you hurt victims and you actually care about victims, you would not even be able to laugh. So I'm not buying your nervous laughter, fucking grown ass man. Because you know what? There's people that work regular fucking jobs. Would you laugh in the middle of a fucking corporate meeting? No, you wouldn't. But you can sit here and laugh. Why? Because it's YouTube? Fucking weirdo. No self-control as a grown-ass motherfucking man.
Thing, because that's a natural response of mine, is to laugh. Like in these really tense moments, I laugh to deal with it. That's what I do, and I've been told not to. But
well, maybe you need to see a therapist because something's off with that, okay? Because there's no natural reaction to anything laughing or funny about what you've done and what you're into. But somehow you still think you're pulling something. You have like this condescending fucking aura to you. You're immature. You're like a little 13-year-old boy inside this fucking big old man's body. It's weird. Why do men like this attach to true crime? Why? Someone tell me. Ugh. All these guys give these incel vibes, man.
For making it happen.
Thank you, Brihanna, again for your super chat. But no one told him to stop laughing. We told him to stop laughing in Queen's face while she was talking. It wasn't a shutdown of natural reactions. It was show some damn respect. True.
But Phil, damn it, you just made me laugh in the middle of this.
Yeah, you are a POS. He enjoys this. He doesn't give a fuck. To him, any attention is good attention. Thank you for the sub, Gia.
Shit. Do we have more questions? Kresha, I'm just going to say this to you, Kresha.
Close his eyes.
I'm so sorry.
He's lying. Look at him. He can't even look at the fucking camera. Watch this.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if I caused you additional pain. I'm nobody in this. I'm nobody. But I thought we got to be quote unquote friends, friendly.
Open your fucking eyes, dude. He ain't fucking telling the truth. Open your eyes. Everybody hide your moths. Puddin' is here. Puddin' likes to microwave moths.
She's a wackadoodle. A wackadoodle.
Whatever you want to call it. Quote unquote friends, friendly, whatever you want to call it. And if I caused you pain, I regret it. I deeply, deeply.
Oh my
sorry.
God. Wow.
Kresha, like if you hear that, please hear that.
Oh, please hear that.
Oh shit, Crash asked a question. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Somebody said Crash asked a question. I gotta scroll up.
You're only sorry because you got caught, motherfucker.
Joe's skin looks fabulous. No. Krisha, I can't find her question. I'm sorry.
How convenient. How about you scroll?
Okay, I'm getting close, I think.
Oh, my God.
I'm getting close.
Ew. Please. Is this when he lets out the big fucking sigh? Good Lord. Getting close. I'm getting closer, son of a nutmeg.
Okay, I'm getting close, I think. I'm getting close. Is that it?
Sick. What the fuck?
Why don't I ask you questions? Okay.
What's wrong
I'll
with
ask you
this
a
dude?
question. I'll ask you Krisha. I'll ask you Salty.
Oh. I don't like how he said Kresh's name. She said, why don't you ask us questions?
Ask you a question. I'll ask you Krisha. I'll ask you Salty. And I'll ask everybody in chat, what do you want to know about Crimecon? Like, it turned into this whole other thing.
Oh, this whole
that
other
I was
thing.
not expecting, and that's on me. Like,
oh, poor Joe.
Like I asked for it, I inserted myself into it. But what do you want to know about it? Like, what are you gonna want to know about Lauren? What do you want to know about Grayson? What do you want to know? Grayson is, yeah, she's so young. I felt bad for her.
Oh my God, his fingers on his nose. This is gross, y'all. Knowing that we know he was buying Grayson fucking shots. No, this dude needs to go. He needs to go.
Just help a brother out.
She's young. And look at him. She's young with
Want to know about Grayson? What do you want to know? Grayson is
fucking crazy,
yeah,
yo.
she's so young. I felt bad for her. I did.
You felt bad for her. You felt bad for the 24-year-old, so you bought her shots? No. This guy is up to no good. No good. Who thinks that this guy should be buying 24-year-olds shots? She's so young. I felt so bad for her. So I fed her shots. What the fuck? Dude.
Grayson is...
He said we all need a Grayson. Ugh.
Yeah. She's so young. I felt bad for her. I did. All right.
I've never met a man in true crime that I liked. I've never met a man in true crime that I've liked. She's not a child, but she's 24. My daughter's 25. If this creepy motherfucker was talking about my daughter right now and was buying my daughter tequila shots, hell no. We'd have a fucking problem. Yeah, but lawyer, you know, is not true crime. He's a lawyer. I've never met a guy who just pops into true crime that I've liked. Besides people that have actual credentials. I don't know. It's just been my experience. Yeah, stay the fuck away from my daughter. That's all I'm saying. Nope.
No,
Oh, Scott
okay.
H. Okay, Scott H he is the only exception. Scott H is the only exception.
Okay, that's fair. No one wants to talk about other people. Talk
Oh, B. Tim, Cletus. Yes, I like them too.
about you. I was trying.
But B. Tim and Cletus, I mean, Cletus has a channel now and he's with Clue, but I'm talking like creators who just come out of the blue and start their own channels. I'm not talking about news people. I'm not talking about people with no experience. I'm talking about people who just come out of the blue, jump into true crime, and show their creepy sides. I've seen that more than anything. I don't know, Tabby, it's the way he produced it. He didn't say that he bought everyone shots. He was on Web Sleuths and he said that he was the only one that can take credit for buying Grayson shots. And if they're on a professional trip, they shouldn't be doing shots. That's my opinion. And I don't give a fuck if anybody likes it. I think the guy's a damn creep. Janice in accounting, thank you for your super chat and thank you for your support. As I drove into my real life job, I had a thought that I felt Jay would be the one who would understand. Considering Koberger, how many true crime content creators do you think are dangerous in real life? That is something I have pondered. Absolutely. Thank you, Janice. I love the way you think.
Trying to get away from that, like I didn't want to talk about me.
I think we need to be talking about you.
That's a fair comment.
That's so
I'm
true,
not saying
Body.
it's right or it's wrong. I'm saying it's fair. Justine, yeah, right. Like, at what point? So she's early 20s-ish. Grayson is early 20s-ish, and she worked for the other content creator, right?
Tell us about drinking
so
with her.
At what point is she complicit? At what point am I complicit? And I was. Okay, I'm not upset.
I agree with that, Robot.
Grant, I'm not upset.
Yeah, Crushy, you got nothing to be embarrassed about at all. It's these people that should be embarrassed.
Hold on, I'm catching up. Let me catch up.
Janice, I've thought that about Tony Mathis, to be honest with you, with what you said.
Kresha, is there a perfect outcome for this situation? Is there a quote unquote perfect outcome?
Huh? How could there be a perfect outcome for something you did?
Are you talking about outcome for me, outcome for you, outcome for your family? I don't know what that means.
You think the nose touch is
I don't know
a
what that
signal?
means.
Let's watch. Amen, Judy Studios. We got to protect our girls, man. Because there's a lot of fucking...
I don't think
there's a lot of old fucking men like this who are fucking turned on by these young girls, and it's fucking weird and it's gross. But I see it every day. These grown-ass men doing weird shit they shouldn't be doing. They just can't help themselves, I guess.
Outcome from all of this bullshit. I don't think there's a perfect outcome.
I think you just need to go. Get some chapstick and rethink your priorities, dude. What do you mean? I don't have you confused, Salty. What do you mean?
I'm going through comments, people.
People.
This is crazy. How do you
look at this one? I consider early 20s kids.
Making it happen. I want to say thank you.
She withdrew it. Kresha, she withdrew it. And my name is out there now, voluntarily submitted on a withdrawn case in public documents. So I think the way it's going to be resolved is it's withdrawn and it's going to be ignored. That's what I think, Kresha. I think it's all fucking stupid. That's what
Oh.
I think.
I thought you were a TikToker that was friends with barbecue.
So,
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Kresha,
Okay, wait. I am so sorry. I did have you confused with salty lunatics. Oh, my God. I am so sorry, girl. I am so freaking sorry. I had her confused with someone else. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad to know that. I was like apologizing. I'm like, I'm really sorry. Like, I thought of you wrong at first. Fuck me. Okay, I'm sorry. That is not the salty lunatics. Jesus. All right. I was like, damn, she changed. That is so funny. Okay, I'm glad we cleared that up. Yeah, I was like, damn, she really calmed down and she's like a fucking activist or advocate. Jeez, oh, Pete's. Okay, I had the wrong salty. I'm sorry if I confused anyone. Oh, shit. These names get me, man.
do you think Megan may have been manipulated by Lauren? So, if you were to say that about me, I don't think it would be fair for me to say that I was quote unquote manipulated, because I voluntarily took the picture without being asked.
Ooh,
I
someone
voluntarily
says if I were Christina, I'd be filing a suit.
submitted the sworn statement without being asked. I voluntarily went on web sleuths without being asked. I voluntarily went on Queen Bee without being asked. Those were all things that I voluntarily did without being asked. So what does it mean to be manipulated? I don't know, but I'm not going to.
You weren't manipulated. Open your freaking eyes. Oh my God, you're such a liar.
Say that I was. I'm going to say that I did all of those things of my own free will and volition.
Y'all do kind of sound alike, your voices.
That's
too.
my answer to that question, and I can't answer that for Megan. I can't.
Okay.
I don't know. I know she's been public, and she's gone public with a lot of stuff about this, and I haven't. And I've been criticized for not going public with it.
Have you guys seen Sleuth Investigates lately? I haven't seen her in a long time.
Which is why I'm on here right now, Kresha, because I want to say I'm sorry to you. That's 99.9999% of my motivation.
Hey,
because I'm
Crimes.
exposing myself. Oh, God damn it. Stop crying for yourself, Joe.
I'm exposing myself. TMI.
I'm not. I'm just saying, Kresha, I'm sorry. That's all I'm saying.
Again, closes his eyes. He's pathetic. He wants to laugh. He doesn't care.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah,
Ashley.
I did, and I understand why she wouldn't want to.
Did he say I'm
Completely
pathetic?
understand why not.
Did he say I'm pathetic? Did I miss it? Note to self. Did I? I'm pathetic for a double bajingo. What is the deal here? Two more spaces open on the Bajo Ingo board.
Am I afraid of hidden true crime? No. She copyright struck me, and Salty and I went up and we did like 2 different live streams on her interview of Jerry Holman. And no, I'm not afraid of her. At the same time,
Making it happen.
okay,
Thank you. for
at the
making
same
it happen.
time, we
Thank
went
you.
to lunch together with multiple other parties, right? And She said, I'm sorry I struck you, and if you ever want to use my material again, just text me. And I did. And
We got struck for 2 more Bajo Ingos. Say Bajo Ingo, Joe. We got 1 spot. Son of a nutmeg.
she was true to her word. So when we get to Crimecon, that's my context. That's my context. Son of a nutmeg.
We have a full ass board, y'all. Let's have Craig shake his dreads.
Ramen.
Oh shit. Hold on. Let me move that. Let's have Craig shake his dreads for a full blackout Bajo Ingo card.
Ramen.
Egghead.
I'm hungry.
Dreadhead. Shaking my dread.
I'm hungry. Oh my god, we filled the card, y'all. We filled it. All right, I'm going to make it a little bit smaller since we filled it. Thank you, Kels, again for that. That's awesome. And I'll make his chat a little bit bigger so you guys can read it better. Heidi Hole. Snippets, he's weird. Creaky chair. So many wannabes, I know. Shaking my dreads.
Okay, what question? Amanda, tell me what question.
Tell me what question. Let's draw it out a little longer. You'll never make it as a streamer, dude. Mm-mm.
I'm not afraid of hard questions. I have never been afraid of hard questions.
Oh my god.
I just don't know what question I'm supposed to answer.
Lindsay, I don't know. He's never answered any questions.
Oh, this is crazy.
Son of a nutmeg.
Kresha, is that why you asked me that night if we needed to ask Lauren to use her clip? And I was like, no, it's fair use. According to YouTube, if you make comments about it, then it's fair use. So, okay, Kresha, Salty and I used her videos and we stopped and made comments, and I thought it was fair use.
It is when you stop and make comments.
Review of Jerry Holman's interview, of her review of her interview with Jerry Holman, right? I felt like it was fair use, and we still got copyright struck, and that's why I asked you. Okay, because you can have something that's used in
Do it
fair
live.
use, and
I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
still get copyright struck on YouTube because they give the power to the original content creator.
She struck
That's
a
what
lot of
happened to me.
channels? Did she?
And that's why I brought that up. And
Well, you know what you should have done? You should have counter-struck her. Idiot.
that got dismissed even before I met Lauren in Phoenix.
Lauren.
And she apologized for that copyright strike. It was already dismissed after 2 appeals. But it did take 2 appeals. And it did take months for YouTube to review them.
Oh, and you became friends with her. Wow.
That's
The lawn crime.
He had to go through 2 appeals for using her shit and still did this for her? She struck 3 channels for the same review, including Sleuthy? Wow, she has a lot of fucking nerve. I hope all these fuckers end up
on Prime Crime.
I can't wait. The day that they are on Prime Crime will be the happiest day of my life.
That's that.
That's that. What a puss.
All right, hold on. Here's another one. I find it strange and actually a little pissed. She told you that she had to ask you first to use her content after striking. Yeah, no, so that was the copyright strike about the Jerry Holman interviews, two of them, or two copyright streams that got struck under one copyright strike. And they were eventually dismissed. And that was last winter.
That just shows how petty she is. I think it all matters because I think people need to realize how petty this bitch is. She didn't strike Lawyer You Know. No, because she wanted to be on there. As a matter of fact, I think she was on with Lawyer You Know once, wasn't she? Didn't she go on as a guest once? I could have sworn she did.
Like last January, February. I don't know. I can tell you, Kresha, if you want me to send you exact dates, I can. But it was last winter-ish.
Maybe not.
When the Jerry Holman
she canceled
interview copyright strikes got dismissed. They got.
She didn't strike the turtle. She didn't strike me. I'm not Johnny Depp. I'm not Amber Heard.
Applied, and then I applied.
I thought she did too, but
for review. They got struck again, and then I reapplied for review, and the second application never got responded to, so they were lifted sometime January, February, March. I don't remember the exact dates, but it was before Lori Daybell's April hearing. So when we met in April and I said, I got a problem with you, and she's like, I understand. I didn't mean it type of thing. It was my people. And if you want to use my stuff in the future, then let me know. Like that was, Trace can tell me when that was, but it was.
Oh, wow, Marissa.
Late March, early April-ish when we went to lunch in Phoenix. And she said that.
The one she did with Jerry Holman, I actually have that in my watch later. I was going to actually review that. Quit touching your face. Ugh. Look at his tongue. Why is his tongue white?
So, now I got to check in with chat. But Kresha, your comments? Okay. Leonard Amber says there's a question. I think what happened after Crimecon? I told you what happened after Crimecon.
She was Creative Minds. That's in my
oh shit.
That's in my watch later too to review. Joshua Ritter. Who the heck is he?
That's why I want to apologize to you in person, because this is
in person. Have you met him in person, Kresha?
Okay. This is not okay. This is not okay.
But guess what? Lawyer You Know, 4 months ago had Nate Eaton on to ask him what it was like interviewing Lori Daybell.
This is not okay. Fuck.
What's your stance on Laura now? Answer the questions, idiot.
Hold on. Okay.
You have tons of questions to answer.
Lucy Day. What did Lucy Day say that's not true that we need to correct the record on? Wow, that's way up there. I don't even know.
Josh Ritter is like under an agency too. They're all connected.
That's what Lucy says, and then
they all work together somehow. I just don't know how.
Says it's not true. Kresha, I'm sorry. I can't say it enough. Answer the real questions. Answer the real questions. I don't know what the real questions are. This is so messed up.
Oh, wow, Kresha. You met him at Lori's sentencing. I feel like they all planted this so-called hot mic, like they're smart or whatever. Plotting, yes. Smart, no. Do you think that they pretended not to know each other? Do you think that being there, because people said they saw him and Lauren. I read this on Reddit and said that they barely spoke. And it didn't seem like they were that good of friends. So they were surprised about Crimecon with him being so close to them. Money be green.
Pammy, you got to go there.
How do you feel about Lauren now? What do you mean, do we have to go there? There's that finger again. Is that when you're like, who are you signaling to? What the fuck?
I put my neck out on.
What is he doing? So this person says, how do you feel about Lauren now? That's what everybody wants to know. And he does these weird signals. Watch. Exactly, Salty. Contracted.
I put my neck out on the line.
Scripted.
I put myself out on an official legal document.
Okay, what does that mean?
And then it all gets removed, deleted, unfiled.
How do you feel about Lauren now? Open your fucking eyes. Answer the question. Oh my God. They were huddled up under his tent, her and Grayson. I walked out and Lauren pointed camera at me and was like, oh, you don't want to be filmed? I never had a chance to say anything. I remember I was watching that live where you were in the background and she was like, oh, you don't want to be filmed?
Whatever you want to call it.
What?
Removed, deleted, unfiled, whatever you want to call it.
Removed, deleted, unfiled? How about dismissed? It's dismissed. She's not a stalker. There is no legal document stating that Christina is or was a stalker. He is, Angie. He's a moron.
How would you feel, Pammy?
God.
Like,
Wake up.
We do. Is Olip still here? We need a Joe Schmoe musical. Jesus Christ. Unfiled. Whatever you want to call it.
like okay, Kresha, if I talk about myself, then there are people in my chat that are going to be like, you're just focusing on yourself.
No, answer the question.
So
how do you feel about Lauren now? It's a simple fucking question.
I'm just going to say, I've been struggling with this whole situation, and everybody probably knows why. And what I just said, somebody is going to take a live stream tomorrow and be like, look at what Joe Schmoe said. Like,
dude, who cares? If you're telling the truth, nothing can be misconstrued from the truth. And the truth, you don't fucking forget. Dude, this guy's a complete failure. Okay, I will, Rubber. Thank you, Rubber, by the way. I didn't know if you wanted credit. I was kind of keeping it on the down low, but you let me know. Schmusical. Schmoe's Schmusical.
look at what Joe Schmoe said. He said he's not, like, he's having a hard time dealing with this. But wouldn't you? And
what? Are we supposed to feel sorry for your ass? He's having a hard time dealing with this. Fuck you. I agree, Russo. He's giving Stearns vibes. This guy's ew.
Fuck.
Sorry, but he is.
Nothing that I'm going through is comparable in any way, shape, or form, Kresha, to what you have had to go through.
I wonder if Duty Ron picked up on the ick. You know, Duty Ron's a detective of ick. He sniffs out the ick. Was Duty there?
And I'm going to say I'm sorry one more time.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go.
It's not about me, right? Right, Salty? It's not about me. This isn't about me. It's not. But when somebody asks about you, it's okay to answer them. It's not about me, though, in any way, shape, or form. It's not about me, Salty, and I'm not saying it's about me. So get off that. It's not about me. I'm reading comments, people. I'm going up
Zero
from bottom to
compassion.
top. So.
Zero empathy. This guy is numb.
Oh, shit, Crusha. All right, hold on. I got to read this. Is there a world where you can imagine how someone you look up to would maybe have you see something one way, but doing something behind your back? Absolutely. That happens all the time. And I'm not saying I ever looked up. I don't know what you're, Crusha.
No,
seriously, I would love to talk to you because I don't know what you're relating this to. Because I've never looked, quote unquote, up to Lauren. I have respected her
Bing bong.
and her hard work as a fellow journalist. But
fuck, I almost spit out my Coke Zero on that one. Fellow journalist? Neither one of you are fucking journalists, motherfucker. You are a YouTuber. You're a YouTuber. He ain't no journalist. Holy shit. These people are scammers. White Boy Lockdown Radio, you need to get on this Joe Schmoe. White boy, send me an email. Something. I need White Boy to cover Schmoe too. This guy needs to be outed. He's nothing but a liar. This is deleted though. His name is Joe Schmoe. That's his channel name. He's friends with Lauren Matthias. And White Boy, I hope you're doing better, dude. I saw you were in the hospital and shit. Are you home? Yeah, Twitter DM me. Perfect. White Boy likes to get the grifters, put on blast as well.
And I think that comment.
Yay, out of the hospital today. That's awesome. Take it easy. Don't overdo it. Give the wifey my love.
Is more about your family and has nothing to do with me. You can see, really? SuTube? Like I have been told by multiple people, ignore the trolls, but I just don't understand. You are still hiding something. What am I hiding? What in the world am I hiding? Like,
this guy is thick as a brick.
That you think that I'm hiding?
Is this guy married? Oh, that's right. You guys said he's divorced. I can see why.
Oh, Krisha.
Oh, Krisha, I'm just a man with a thick skull. Salty was like, "Oh, okay. No, you're not using that."
I don't think that I mentioned her on every live we did.
Brit.
But I can understand you feeling that way and respect your right to feel that way, but I don't think that's accurate. And maybe I gave her more respect than she does. Well, obviously I did. So
Patrick Starr, that is fucking perfect. Patrick Starr. That's him.
Damn it.
Quit swearing. God.
Fucking fuzzy slippers and lip gloss.
I don't know if he has children. I just said he's divorced.
Nope.
I didn't
you
say
are
he had
you
sex.
are not trolls, Crasha. You will never be a troll in my life.
A troll in my life? Okay.
I don't think that I have cognitive dissonance with her though. Like it wasn't wow.
This guy is
I'm
insufferable.
trying to process this, Krisha.
Process
I really
it?
wish
I hate you,
you
fuck
would help
you,
me
fuck you,
process
fuck you.
this. Because
J. Rose. He is, Helen. I agree. It's disgusting. Robot. I got a crush on you. I just hope he's put on the stand by Christina's lawyer, Mr. Dunkelberger. Mr. Dunkelberger, who's your next witness? I call Paul Joe Schmoe to the stand, Your Honor. I would love to see that. I would actually fly to go watch that shit in person. Can we get Joe Schmoe out of his hidey hole and come to the stand, please?
okay. Hold on, Crashed. Hold on. I'm not ignoring you. Did you ask a question? Let me go up and check it. Let me go up and check. I'm not ignoring questions. Like I've been up literally, I've been up for 2.25 hours answering questions and exposing myself to all of the negative
Hold
questions.
on. What is inappropriate about help a brother out? Groovy Tuesday. What are you talking about? My soundbite? It's Sheriff Grady Judd saying, help a brother out. How is that inappropriate, weirdo? And it's Thursday, not Tuesday.
So I'm not avoiding questions. Are you using Kresha? Sarah?
You already did.
Who can even use Kresha?
You did. Because where you at now? I know. I'm exposing myself. I'm almost there.
My skincare routine. But hold on.
Wow.
I am not supposed to laugh. I am supposed to
So all of these questions, and he's going to fucking laugh at another comment.
take this 100% seriously, but this question like caught me off guard. You want to know about my skincare routine?
He doesn't give
All
a
right.
fuck.
Now
This
let's
is
go
so
answer the serious
disingenuous.
questions.
Oh, why even read those ones, idiot? Wasting time.
Hold on.
Despicable.
Kresha, I care about you too. That's why I'm here. Like
That's
it was
why you're
about
here?
me, like trying to protect my reputation. That's not happening. But if I want to apologize to you, Kresha, for any hurt that I've caused you.
Is this how his fucking lives are? Like his regular streaming?
That's why I'm here tonight. That's it. That's it. There's nothing more. And people can look all they want into that and see all they want into that. And
I can't with his chair either. When's that thing gonna bust?
I did watch Feed 'em. I did watch. That is one of the reasons why I'm here tonight, is because
Olive, can we get like a Joe Schmoe musical? Son of a nutmeg. I don't know. I can't sing, but son of a nutmeg, nutmeg. Fuck. Don't have me sing the motherfucker.
when Kresha went live earlier.
We need to hype that shit too. Okay, so Crusher says, Joe, if I can be honest, hear me out. Did anything strange happen to you at Crimecon? Where all did you guys go visit? And what did you go watch? Any hypnotists?
Kresha, no hypnotists. Do you think I got hypnotized? So Crimecon was all of us being different parties going to different things, and eventually we all wound up at the bar, and we all went to different places at the bar. Like I ran into Lauren at the one place, like at the one part of the bar, and then I went to another place, and Megan was somewhere, and Grayson was somewhere, and Trisha was somewhere, and Ms. Lucy was somewhere, and we're all like, hypnotists. Crasha, help me figure that out. Help me figure out that question.
Thank you, Janice. That's a valid question. Janice says, is this a behavior the LDS teaches their followers? How not to answer a question? How to avoid the real questions? How to lie? He definitely needs the white hard bottom shoes. I agree. You know those ones? Those white hard bottom shoes? I don't think he's manipulated at all. I think he knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. I don't feel sorry for him. His reactions tell me all I need to know. He has no remorse, in my opinion. And Monogamous says, yes, Janice. That is a behavior they teach.
Yep.
Oof.
I did. Yeah, and that's not okay. That's
cult teachings, right?
And you say, oh, not okay. Like,
ooh, Constance.
You said you moved picture. You moved closer before taking the picture. I did. So I think that's where part of the confusion comes from. Because
love always.
It wasn't
I'm with you.
a group. Like it wasn't Joe Schmoe shows up and Lauren and Megan and Joe and Grayson and Trisha all go from point A to point B to point C.
Kresha, did he reach out to you?
Dynamic situation. Like,
shut up. Kresha, did he reach out to you personally?
Like, I sat down. So where that picture was taken, I sat down at first. And nobody else in any of that's relevant to any of this sat down with me when I sat there. I sat there because I was tired of standing up, and somebody got up and moved. And then they left their dirty drink glasses there, and I like stacked them up and moved them off to the side. And eventually other people in the group came and sat down too. So in that moment, it didn't feel nefarious in any way. In that moment, it didn't feel nefarious. And people are going to freaking take that and like blow it up.
You guys' comments are really interesting. I agree with you, Caltato. I didn't be in Florida. Maple Dragon, no hypnosis, maybe entered Lauren's portal. Sorry. Thank you for your super chat.
Not gonna go there.
Idiot Wind, TB said he sent Kresha an email. Kresha, I don't know if you've seen it. Thank you, idiot. I don't like calling you an idiot, but
nope. I don't
think I did. Is keeping him.
Do you think that I was hypnotized?
Talking around. I don't know if that's just him, but he's not answered
Kresha.
one question.
This would be so much easier to talk about.
What? I feel like he's enjoying it too, Pam. It's gross.
That's actually a really good question, Kresha. If we started at different areas, how did we end up at the same spot?
Yes, Shelly, yes.
I don't know. Like, I don't have an answer for that because I obviously didn't orchestrate anything because nobody is listening to Joe Schmoe saying, let's all go sit down at this table. I went and I sat down at a table where somebody had just left. And eventually a couple of other people left. And then eventually a couple of other people left.
Pick me,
and then
pick me.
eventually the other people came and sat down because that's the way that bar scene works. I think, like, I've never been there before. This is my first time. Friday night.
That's how the bar scene works. You just move around to weird tables that aren't cleaned off. Huh? Oh, fuck. Yeah, exactly, Salty. It's like, no, that's not normal bar behavior. You don't just get up and move around to fucking chairs and fucking tables that aren't cleaned off. Plus, you're not answering any questions. 1016 asked, can we talk? 1017 said you'll probably get tired of me asking, wanting to apologize verbally, not via text. 1025 asking if I'm okay. 1029 asked if I would come up so he could apologize. Those are the times he reached out to Kresha. Thank you, Kresha. I would just block him, but that's just me. There's no coming back from this.
Whatever day that was. I don't even know. I don't care what day that was. I do care. But well, I'm moving to where I move independently and sitting down where I sit. So, and not ordering a drink that I leave unattended.
Huh? You worried someone's going to roofie you, dumbass? Nobody wants to drug you. Trust me, they don't. Maybe to get you to shut up. That's about it. Oh, idiot.
Salty dad.
Idiot. Thank you for 5 cooterships. Silly Sally, Britt, Dragonfly, Natalie, and Andy. Whoop whoop. Welcome to Cooterville, guys. Thank you so much. Come on in. Close them damn legs.
That is the funniest thing, and I can't I'm not supposed to laugh, so I'm not gonna laugh. But yeah, good thing we weren't on Labor Lake.
Out here.
Yeah, leakage. Woo.
I don't. Wow.
What did someone say about Lady Bird Lake? Has his ass been in Texas? What did someone say about Lady Bird Lake? You weren't on Lady Bird Lake. Let's see. Someone's talking about coming out of bars. Hold on. Lauren's cheese slid off her cracker. Megan, Joe, and I were... Okay, this is Miss Woozy. Megan, Joe, and I were at a different bar. Or Megan, sorry. Megan, Joe, and I were at a different bar. Then Megan got a message from Lauren saying to join her at the bar. We got to the bar, and Lauren was at the high table over by the big couch. Why can't he tell us this? But where's the Lady Bird Lake? Hold on. Good thing you weren't on Lady Bird Lake. That's Salty that said that.
To laugh, so I'm not gonna laugh. But yeah, good thing we weren't on Lady Bird Lake. I don't. Wow.
He was in Austin. When was he in Austin? You know, there's a potential serial killer in Austin, and now in Houston. He's covered Lady Bird. How well? I'm kidding, but seriously. I was just in Austin myself. Oh, there's been 20, 30 bodies found in Lady Bird Lake. Some in Houston, in the bayous. No, they're not all gay males. Mm-mm.
All right. Kresha, maybe we can talk about that. You and I, not on a live, or if you want to on a live, but I assume you don't want to go on a live and talk about this. But it's
look at this. Joe, did you wake up in a hidden true crime sandwich? Wait a minute. Who is this? El Vicioso Y. El Vano says, Joe, did you wake up in a hidden true crime sandwich? Oh my God.
if you're really concerned about that, then we should talk about it. Like I'm witness number one. I'm gullible trans robot eyewitness number one.
And Salty says, nobody instructed you not to laugh.
All
Don't
right.
twist it.
That was in regards to Kresha's comment.
Ooh, Uncle Tim says, where'd you get your neon sign?
Wait, what's no answer? Yeah, I can't answer every question. Start on okay. Something's off with me? Okay.
I agree. I agree. Something is off with you. Joe, do you consider a hot dog a sandwich? Why can't you answer any questions, says Pumpkinhead. Not just off with you, Joe, all of you since Crimecon. Ooh.
I'm reading comments, people. Like I don't know why 270 people are in here watching me watch.
Here's Salty. Joe is just a guy who can't own his shit. It's your character in question and your inability to see the problems. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Read comments.
Could you imagine being married to
Right,
this guy?
nothing
trying
good
to have
comes out
a
of ours.
fucking conversation with him?
And
Oh my
something worse came
God.
out of this.
Horrible.
Like, way worse. So I don't know that we've talked about that yet. And we need to, like, about what happened.
Look at Christina Todd. I think Joe is a great, kind, sensitive guy. Period. Ugh. Your intuition's off, girl.
When I took the picture and after.
Do you think people...
So I get to that. So I get to that table and I sit down and I'm just sitting there chilling. And then eventually...
Hey, Yammy. What happened to your knuckle,
Kresha.
Joe? What happened to your knuckle, dude? You get mad and hit stuff? I don't know. Maybe he was married to an AI. He seems like the type that would fall in love with an AI. Like you'd see him on the news. I fell in love with my chat GPT.
Oh, Kresha.
Oh, Kresha. We love you, Kresha. Kresha, Crash.
So eventually, after I'm sitting down at the table, Lauren and Grayson get there, and Grayson is freaking out and saying, our stalker is right there, which is where I took the picture.
Oh, is that why you bought her shots? Oh, Kresha. Oh, Kresha. You know I want to be your only man for her. Girl, don't lie. Chat GPT would dump his ass over text. Oh my God, you're so right. Thank you, Yammy.
That's where I took the picture.
You're pregnant for this? What?
because somebody who was sitting with me said that's a stalker, and now they're so close to me.
Grayson probably looked at him like she looked at those cops. You remember those eyes? Oh, what's your names again? Oh, let's do some shots, Joe. Lauren probably told her to flirt with him.
If you're okay, that's a good question. Christine, that is an excellent question. If you're just sitting there, why take the pic? So
okay, answer. Dude, you've been going for an hour and a half.
So the people that are taking pictures of this encounter are not doing it right. So I'm like, that's not how you take a stalker pic.
Oh my God. He stepped in because he knows how to take a stalker pic better than anybody else. Oh my God. Tell us you're a creep without telling us you're a creep. Oh my God. Ooh, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Yeah, right.
Listen to that
Taking
again.
pictures of this encounter are not doing it right. So I'm like, that's not how you take a stalker pic. This is how you take a stalker pic.
Oh my God. How much experience you got? Huh? I get that, Salty, that it's not about the picture to you guys, but to me, this is enough to say, you're a creeper and no one should ever watch you again and you need to fucking go away. You need to go the fuck away. You've been talking about exposing yourself. You've been moaning and groaning. You talked about how young Grayson is. You bragged about buying her fucking shots. You're taking pictures of the beautiful Christina, and you know how to take the best stalker pics. Get the fuck out of here. You need to go. Go, go, go far away. God. These people just who like to think themselves investigative journalists sure do a whole lot of shit at offered face value, don't they? Yes, they do. Thank you, Brianna, for your super chat. He wanted Christina to go to jail. He wanted her to go to jail. He wrote an affidavit. They wanted her to have criminal charges pressed. He wanted her to wear a tether. All for what? Because he could take the best stalker pic. You're not doing it right. Include me. How many did you take? Include me, include me. Grown ass fucking man. I want to know where Grayson woke up that day. Just saying. Weird.
So the people that are taking pictures of this encounter are not doing it right.
The people. He won't say who. The people. Oof. Picture him holding his phone up over a fucking bathroom stall and shit. That's nasty. These people should never be allowed at Crimecon again, in my opinion. This is fucked up.
So I'm like, that's not how you take a stalker pic. This is how you take a stalker pic. And I went off to the side to make a more perpendicular angle on the situation. And that's the picture that's in the court documents now. That's me saying, you're not taking a stalker pic right. I'm going to go show you how to take a stalker pic. Because I believed, and if I'm correct, there was actually a court order out that this person wasn't supposed to be within so many feet of the person that told me that they're not supposed to be in so many feet. So that's what I did. I said, I'm going to show you how to take a stalker pic. And that's what I did. Holy cow. And now I'm where I am. Joe, so you care about Lauren and you say you care about me. Could your memory be misremembering? No. 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 Kresha, this is what I'm going to say to you.
Oh my God, not again.
And I'm saying it publicly only because I'm alive right now and because because I'm alive right now. I will
He's
take you
admitting
over
to stalking.
Lauren
Yeah. This is
93
wild.
days out of 92 and every day on Sunday because you are a real person and I believe in you and I believe in your honesty and I don't.
Oh.
And Lauren.
Don't you talk about Kresha's honesty because that's what you fucking played on. You played on Kresha's honesty. You played on her trust. And you still can't open your fucking eyes and speak to her. No, I'm not crying. Absolutely not. Why would I be crying?
And believe in you and I believe in your honesty and I don't. And Lauren, and fuck, everybody's going to take what I just said because I'm alive, because everybody's going to take that and run with it. And I'm okay with that.
Here, I got something for you. I may not have the violin, but I have this.
I'm okay. But Kresha, no. I'm not gonna go with her, and I
Leave
never
her
have.
alone.
But I did believe she was a friend. I did believe Grayson was a friend. Like we spent many days together in Phoenix.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. This whole Grayson. Why does he keep mentioning Grayson?
And we got friendly.
Oh, my God. What is happening? What is happening right now? His eyes ain't closed right now. We got friendly. His eyes are wide ass open. I ain't seen his eyes wider than that throughout this whole live. Jesus. Olive.
Together in Phoenix. And we got friendly. Which is what reporters do, but there's a difference between friendship.
Grayson's not a reporter, and neither are you. Okay, so what? You didn't get acquainted on a reporter level because neither one of you are reporters. So we have him bragging that he bought her tequila shots. And now this. Read between the lines, people.
Grayson was a friend. Like we spent many days together in Phoenix. And we got friendly. Which is what reporters do, but there's a difference between friendship and trust and association and fuck.
You can say that again, motherfucker. You just buried your damn self. He knew it too. He says, fuck. Fuck. What did I just say?
Trust and association and
Watch.
Fuck.
Ooh, your mouth got ahead of your fucking brain, didn't it? Let's listen to that again.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay.
Watch.
But
Watch.
Kresha, no. I'm not gonna go with her, and I never have. But I did believe she was a friend. I did believe Grayson was a friend. Like we spent many days together in Phoenix. And we got friendly. Which is
we got friendly, y'all.
What reporters do, but there's a difference between friendship and trust and association and Fuck.
Oh, man. I'm going to be sick.
Who's falling asleep? They're asking if I'm falling asleep.
He said, oh, fuck.
And what I just said, Kresha, I'll say it again if I need to say it again. Like, this is ridiculous. This has gotten ridiculous. And
oh, you done fucked up, son. Thank you, Law Nerd. Schmoe, you took those pics for clout and for pleasure. Puke, shocked, mad, pig. For real. I don't know whether to laugh, throw up, cry, end the live, run away from the internet. I don't know what to do. File an RO against his creepiness. I don't know what the fuck to do. Brenda, what's up? No, you've never been blocked, girlfriend. Welcome in, Brenda. Good to see you. I know. This was on his channel and he deleted it. Someone pass out the boots because it's getting deep in here.
what's happened to you is ridiculous, and what's happened to your family is. And
what if Christina gets all the bar footage, y'all? Oh my God.
Brother out here.
Joe, what would you do then? Tiffany, thank you for 10 months. Schmoe gives me the ick. I know. I feel like Duty Ron. I'm sniffing out the ick. Thank you, Tiffany, for your support. Woo.
I'm nobody in the middle of it, but I thrust myself in the middle of it in this whole Crimecon thing.
You thrust yourself in the middle of it, huh? Is that what he said? Did he say thrust?
In the middle of it, but I thrust myself.
Oh, God. Many, 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 many days he thrust himself in the middle of it. Ugh. Woo! Kresha, do you think they did the dirty? I'm getting the vibes like they did the fucking dirty. Someone in his chat said, did you bang her? Oh my God. So okay. Kristen said it. I'm not the only one feeling this. Okay. Put a 1 in chat if you're feeling like they may have done the dirty.
This has gotten ridiculous, and what's happened to you is ridiculous, and what's happened to your family is. And I'm nobody in the middle of it, but I thrust myself in the middle of it in this whole Crimecon thing.
Thrust.
And I'm coming clean with you now. So
many, 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 many days. How old is he? Grayson took one for the team. How old is this guy? Ugh. I'm sorry, Captain. He said thrust.
Kresha, you don't have to make me choose. I already chose. I already did. Nobody's making me do it either. I'm just saying.
What about some tequila, though, young black? Add some tequila to the mix, because you know what they say. Tequila makes her clothes fall off.
I'm just saying. You don't make me choose. I already chose. And people are going to come at me for it, and I'm okay with that. People are coming at me anyway. Like, and we have people in chat asking if I'm asleep. Did I fall asleep?
Yeah, me.
No, it's just I'm trying to be thoughtful. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be thoughtful. That's all. But Kresha has been my friend. I consider my friend. Whether or not she does after this, I don't know. But Kresha has been my friend since the beginning.
Joe, can we talk a little bit more about Grayson? Because what you're saying about Kresha, I think it's too far gone. So save your breath. Let's talk more about Grayson. Jana says, friendly, thrust, fuck, many, many days, and tequila shots. A lot of wordplay flashbacks going on in his brain. Oof. Yammy, I cannot be that adult, but I can find you one. Maybe I'll assign the real Kels to be the adult to help you. Thank you, Yammy.
beginning of Lori Daybell's trials, and we've gone into some really deep stuff. But she's always been real with me, and I'm trying to be real with her in this moment. Okay, we're gonna have to go. Do people sleep talking? Oh, like God damn it! I got to stop laughing. I'm not supposed to laugh because this is a serious situation. So I'm not laughing about that. I'm saying, if you have questions for me about what happened at Crimecon,
Brenda, I'm not going to read your comment. I read it to myself, and all is forgiven. Water under the bridge. I'm sure I said nasty shit about you too. I'm sorry you got ripped off by Beej. You guys, if you are new here, Brenda Stapleton was one of BJ, Beej Bajingo. She got ripped off by Beej with a lot of money. And lesson learned. I'm sure it's a very hard lesson learned. But we all learn lessons in our own ways. And everybody learns in their own ways that people are fuckheads. They really do. Yeah, she's free. The Peterson dude. Which Peterson dude?
if you have questions for what happened at Crimecon, ask me. I don't think I got roofied. I don't think I got hypnotized.
Wait a minute. Who brought up roofies? The fuck is going on? Hold on. Hold on. Did anybody ask him if he was roofied? I just remember Kresha saying, were you hypnotized? Did someone say something about roofies? Is this leakage?
Con, ask me. I don't think I got roofied. I don't think I got hypnotized.
Huh? And he said he had to keep his drink attended? Did he roofie someone? Does he have roofies? What? Oh, someone asked if his drink was spiked. Okay. That's weird. Why would he be the one that would have a spiked drink, though? I just don't think he's that good of a person that he would need to be roofied to take a picture of someone for Lauren and Grayson. I really don't. I don't think he's a genuine, honest person. I think he's a shitbag. And I don't think anyone would need to roofie him. If anything, he's got the roofies in his fucking pocket. Something's up. I don't like it.
I really don't. I thought that I was sticking up for a friend who said at the moment there was a stalker right there, and they were afraid about.
There's a stalker right there. Why not leave? If they were afraid, why didn't you fucking escort them to their room?
There was a stalker right.
No, it's like a lawyer term. Leakage.
There.
Leakage in a vacuum.
And they were at the moment there was a stalker right there, and they were afraid about, like, I don't even remember what they said, so I'm not going to quote that.
What? You just said they were afraid. There's the stalker right there. You just quoted it. What do you mean you're not going to quote it? You can't quote someone and then say I'm not going to quote it.
At the moment,
oh my God,
there was a stalker right there.
Listen again.
Crimecon, ask me. I don't think I got roofied. I don't think I got hypnotized. I really don't. I thought that I was sticking up for a friend who said at the moment there was a stalker right there, and they were afraid about, like, I don't even remember what they said, so I'm not going to quote.
No. You said they weren't taking the pictures right. You said they weren't taking the pictures right.
Quote that, but I was in the moment reacting to that. That's the picture that was taken. That's the affidavit that was made.
There's that finger again. Look at him. He's putting his finger over his mouth. You know what that means in body language talk? He needs to stop talking. He knows right now he's saying too much. He's said too much, and he needs to stop talking. Watch.
Mistaken. That's the affidavit that was made.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Lies.
No, I wasn't drugged.
What? Oh, so normal Idaho mom says, wait, he was drugged now? No, I wasn't drugged.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yes.
This guy's a clown.
Yes. Yes, Justine, yes. Please, can we all be done with it?
Everybody hates me. They want me to go eat
For the
some
love
more.
of God, please let's be done with it. All right. Let's see, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock in the freaking morning. Good grief.
Good grief.
And so I got to go unless you have any more
Lindsay.
questions.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
No, there are starred comments here. Let me look at the starred comments.
No
real
problem,
quick.
Brenda. Welcome in.
Why would a large channel like Hidden True Crime worry about me? Exactly. That was the question I had for her.
For who?
Holy cow. Here's a super chat. It says, are you afraid of Lauren? Not in any way, shape, or form.
Someone said, is Joe Mormon?
Thank you, Ada K. Well,
He doesn't
there's another one
answer
from Ada K.
anything. This guy's
Thank
word
you for that. I
salad.
appreciate that. I appreciate your generosity.
Pass the ranch.
Widespread panic. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. It's so weird because I'm just in my head. Like there's nobody else here talking back to me when I talk to myself. You know what? There are a lot of people that feel that way. But okay, we're going to say this one more time before I dip out, before I end this. I inserted myself into this of my own free will and volition. No.
Inserted yourself into what? What exactly did you insert into, mister?
Nobody asked me to take a picture. Nobody asked me to do the sworn statement. Nobody asked me to go on Queen Bee. Nobody asked me, to go on Web Sleuth. Obviously, if they're going to bring you up, then they kind of have to ask you. So, but not necessarily to talk about this. So this is my doing. This is my doing. This is my penance.
His penance?
I really, really, really appreciate all of the people that have been supportive, and I have gotten several supportive messages. Holy cow, there's already 43 new messages in chat. Good grief.
Good grief, Charlie Brown. God, he's got more filler words than anything.
Yeah, Kresha can navigate her channel herself if Joe's only reaching out now. Wow.
Wow.
There are too many comments in chat right now for me to respond to.
He wanted to prove himself.
And I don't even know what they all mean.
I take the best stalker pictures. I can't wait. I hope that your whole camera roll has to be admitted in evidence. I think that we need your phone for a Celebrate dump, sir.
So I'm just going to go. I'm going to try and get some sleep tonight and be back tomorrow.
No one cares if you get sleep or not. What? This guy is fucking like main character syndrome. I'm going to get. How do you think Kresha's going to sleep tonight, motherfucker? Huh? I'll try to get some sleep tonight. Woe is fucking me. Penny, his religion has to do with everything because it seems like all these fucking Mormons are all fucking gathering together as exes and causing fuck shit in the true crime community. Crimecon was started by two Mormons who used to work side by side with Glenn Beck. Wake up, people.
Wake up.
Have some energy to spend on productive things.
Oh.
Mental energy on productive things.
Mental energy on productive things. What do you do that's productive, Joe? Paul? What do you do that's productive? Tell us one thing.
That's the goal. Well, it's already today, later today, right? So for all you people who are going to take this video and you're going to like stretch it out of context.
Oh, no. The truth can't be stretched out of context, but your fucking weird perversions can. They're so damn obvious.
I'm not even going to say what I want to say because.
You don't?
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, good thing you had your filter on, pervy.
Everybody for being here to support me. Thank you to the mods who are modding and.
Lord.
Wow.
Everybody
really?
hates me. They want me to go eat some worms.
Okay.
Nobody likes you. Mr. Investigator who takes the best stalker pictures.
Kresha, thank you for dropping into chat. And I'm going to apologize to you one more time. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Jess.
And to everybody else, thank you too.
It's almost over.
I really hope that at some point in time we can get past this
Joe
whole
Schmoorman.
drama roll thing. But I put
what?
myself into it. So
wait, get past what?
Drama roll thing.
The what? Drama roll thing? This guy's a fucking dick. He thinks this is a drama roll thing. Okay. She says I did not want the wrench.
I really hope that at some point in time we can get past this whole drama roll thing. But
oh, drama roll thing. Huh. So is this a part you're playing? Weirdo?
I put myself into it, so it's going to go where it's going to go. Everybody have a good night. We'll talk to you later.
Wow. Oh, insert lame, cheesy outro. My God, this guy's a joke. Look.
We'll talk to you later.
Look. Play on my heartstrings with my little doggy dog.
Good evening, good evening.
That's him there.
Come and find you a seat.
I literally cannot right now.
Grab yourself a cup of joe and put up your feet. Grab yourself a
Louis Vuitton. Who is this fucking character? I don't give a fuck about his dog. This guy is something else.
Cup of joe and put up your feet. Let's talk about the latest news.
The last one was a church.
And all about true crime. We can make a difference if we put in the time.
We can make a difference if we put in the time.
Good evening, good evening. Come and find you a seat. Grab yourself a cup of joe and put up your feet.
I definitely do not want a cup of joe. I'll tell you that. Blit. Brianna, this is why white knighting for creators is a bad idea, boys and girls. Absolutely. I mean, if I saw, I would laugh at this. This is not true crime, okay? This is fucking weird.
Let's talk about the latest news and all about true crime. We can make a difference if we put in the time.
No, this is weird. Yep, he uses the dog to lure in women because in true crime, over 80% are women. is not someone. This is definitely not someone I would get my facts from. That's for sure.
Oh, we can make a difference if we put in the time.
We can make a difference if we put in the time taking pictures of fucking people at Crimecon.
Good evening, come and find you a seat. Grab yourself a cup of joe and put up your feet. Let's talk about the latest news and all about true crime.
I can't. I cannot. Ugh. You guys gotta look out for these red flags, dude. This is fucking crazy. Woo-wee. That was quite the fucking live. I see now why he deleted it. We had a lot of admissions in there, a lot of leakage. Hold on, let me get these windows turned off here. But guess what, guys? We filled the whole Bajo Ingo card on our first game. What do you say? I say we get in the Cooter DeVille because that ends our live stream for today. But guess what? I'm back tonight on J for Justice. I have interviews with the Idaho 4 witnesses, the two surviving roommates, and we're going to be watching those tonight. So you're going to be redirected over there. Hit the like button and the notification, and I will see you tonight over there. But let's get in the Cooter DeVille.
A Cooter DeVille. I think the devil.
Watch out for creeps on these streets, guys.
I saw the dreadlocks over the hill. Not against her will. I got time to kill. Way down in Cootersville. Okay.
Be careful on these streets. Watch out for the red flags. Really, Kels? Look for your name on the screen, guys. We got new subs, we've got super chatters, and we've got new cooters. Thank you for your support today. And hopefully I will see you guys tonight for a watch party. Thank you again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Hey, Brenda Stapleton.
She says, welcome to Cooterville. Everybody close your legs. Everybody coming in, close your legs.
Close your legs.
Thank you so much, Brenda. Welcome to Cooterville. Make sure you close your legs, and we'll see you in the next one.